Hello, welcome to our podcast. I am Yes Ma'am.
I am No Ma'am.
And we are the 9 to 5 Club. We're going to stay anonymous throughout this podcast because
we want to keep our jobs. What are we doing?
All right, we are back. We had to.
That's just too much information.
We had to cut some stuff out.
There's just too much going on. I can't handle it. I can't. It's just too much.
Oh my God. People are funny. But nothing, to each his own. You know? A little tongue never hurt nobody.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have to ask you, how do you feel about girls grabbing a guy's butt during sex?
Well, you're supposed to.
That's what I thought.
I'm kind of like, I'm not really too sure why this is a confusion to some people, because I'm just like, you're supposed to. No?
Oh my God. Well, some people were saying that they're fine with it. And then you see, she's looking at the DM I just sent her this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some guys are saying it makes them feel uncomfortable. And then others are saying, but they won't say anything, I guess, until after. And then others are saying, like, it's fine. Like, as long as it comes from a girl, it's fine.
I
don't see the issue either.
I don't understand.
Like, unless my nails are, like, freshly done and I know I'm going to scratch you, then I'll be cautious, but...
And now that's even more the better. You leave your mark, keep it going.
There we go. That's... So...
Because, trust and believe you me, I piece circles around my man. I leave all of the necessary markings. I'm very possessive. I am a Leo, for God's sakes. I am very possessive, and I leave all necessary markings and territories. So all the women know.
All the women. Well, hopefully they don't see those marks.
If they do, they know.
Then it's like, ooh, I'm even more intrigued.
Well, I can get crazy. I'm just saying.
I'm sure that's like his disclaimer. Like, if you try anything, my wife
is fucking nuts. I told you the sleep with one eye open story, right?
No.
I never told you that? This was probably a good 5 years ago. So about 5, maybe 6 years ago. I don't know. Me and Peter were having some stupid argument over the sink.
There we go, name dropping again.
Oh, shit. Well, whatever. We were having an argument over the kitchen sink, Mr. No Ma'am, and he, like, the sink got clogged, so he took it apart, right? And the water was just draining or something like that, right? And so he just got frustrated, so he's just like, well, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, well, you can't leave it like that. Like, you can't leave it to, like, have water everywhere all night long. And so we went back and forth or whatever, and then his ass went into the bed. I lost my shit. I got so mad. I ran down the stairs, and because our bedroom was on the first floor downstairs, so I went all the way downstairs, and I went like this on the edge of the bed, and I was like, "You better sleep with one eye open."
Oh my God!
His face was just like, what the fuck? Who the hell is this person right now? Like, and it's been a running joke in the house because, like, I just lost my shit. And I think what really got me even more upset was, like, he just got quiet and he just iced me out. Like, he didn't say anything.
Oh my
because
gosh.
he was ignoring me. But I was like, you better sleep with one eye open. Like, my voice changed.
Oh my gosh.
Everything changed, and that's when he really realized. He was like, yeah, you're fucking nuts. And I'm like, yeah, don't just get quiet like that.
Wow.
And it was over like the kitchen sink. So it's been like a running joke ever since in the house.
It's weird. Unless you're married, then you know, like, there's this bond, you guys stay together. But like in the dating world, there's some guys who like crazy girls, and then it's like a fine line you have to play to find out if the guy, because I'm not that crazy girl, but then it's like guys want you to be that possessive over them.
But you have to be possessive. It shows that you're interested. Jealousy does make the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, but I don't see it as a positive. It
is. A little healthy jealousy is okay. I also find it attractive. Like, it does turn me on when other women flirt with my husband. Because that means that, like, my husband is still attractive to the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason why I'm not married, because I want a fine guy.
Plus, also, you don't want ugly babies.
I know.
See what happened with Beyoncé? Do you see?
God. Blue is not ugly.
Okay.
Oh,
each to their own. But let me just tell you.
Yo, Beehive, I'm so sorry.
Watch. At me. I'm not afraid of nobody's beehive. Some weirdos behind, like, bees and shit.
Oh, my God. She just called Blue Ivy ugly.
Have you seen her father?
Yeah, the man is ugly, but she is not
and
ugly.
She looks like him.
No.
She sure as hell don't look like Beyonce.
Oh, my God.
Beyonce sure as hell did not transmit them genes onto that little baby.
Oh,
poor thing.
My God.
The poor thing. I swear to God. Hopefully this is her awkward phase. And
Blue Ivy, sweetheart, if you're listening to this,
whatever. I don't care.
You're gorgeous.
Whatever. I don't care.
Love
and I don't
yourself.
believe in all of that. Oh, everybody's gorgeous in the eyes of God's nonsense. Whatever.
Oh my God.
I don't care. Whatever. Yes.
We're not getting no Adidas sponsors. Jesus.
Why? Adidas are for Kardashians.
No.
Yes.
Beyonce just got a huge Adidas deal.
Who did?
Beyonce.
I don't care.
I know you don't. I want them Adidas money.
Yeah, but Kardashian has Adidas money too. Hello.
No. Kanye has Adidas money.
And that's a Kardashian. And what's her face? Kendall is sponsored by Adidas. They all wearing that shit now like it's going out of style. I'm just telling you. Trust me. Beyonce ain't doing shit for her people, so I'm over it.
We're not going to start this again. We are not.
Just saying.
Because we will have a Kardashian bashing real soon.
We can bash the Kardashians all they want. Everybody bashes their Kardashians, and then all that does is just make them more money. And they don't even got to do shit to make money. That's how much money they're making. So we can bash all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night. But they all have beautiful babies. Every single one of them babies.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's not what it's
something.
about.
Kylie with that guy, what's his name? Is that Offset? Who is that?
No, oh my God, Travis Scott.
Yes, him. That's an ugly man too. Okay, let's just keep it real. But look at the gene pool. Beautiful. That little baby Stormy, the cutest little thing on the planet. So cute.
Oh my
so adorable.
gosh.
Obviously inherited the correct side, the Kardashian side.
Oh my God.
Not the other side. Kanye, not a bad looking man, but not again. We ain't Idris Elba here, okay? And even his little babies inherited all them Kardashian genes. Just saying. All them babies.
Good.
Looking very pretty.
Good
even
Lord.
True. Look at that little baby. And him, you know? I mean, but then again, Tristan's not exactly an ugly man.
He's way better than Kanye.
Well, exactly. But even with Kanye, even with Travis Scott, I'm sorry.
I know.
Did you see her baby? Beautiful. Inherited the correct set of genes. Can't say the same for Beyonce.
God, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It could be in whatever eye as a beholder you want, but I am not alone in what my assessment. It has been stated out there.
We're gonna get shut down.
Well, whatever. The Beehive can do whatever the hell they want. I don't really give a shit. Beehive can go suck a dick too.
Oh Lord.
Because this is Kardashian territory, and I
oh my gosh.
care. I weigh my Kardashian.
Beyonce is just
proudly.
like,
oh Lord,
she's so empowering.
Oh please.
Like what?
And I watched
and
her
hardworking.
I watched her homecoming. I saw it. It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous how?
I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I can't put
Now
my
we're gonna
finger
shut
on
this
it.
down. This is just like some hate that don't even need to be brought into this podcast.
Oh Lord, whatever.
No, because that was the ultimate hard work. Like, you put it out exactly a year, right in between weekend 1 and weekend 2 when you did Coachella. It's like Baychella all over again. And we get to sing to the whole 2-hour performance in my car. Like, are you kidding me? I get to relive Baychella all over again.
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
I'm dead
It's
ass.
not even that serious.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's so empowering.
What was empowering about it?
Her hard work and dedication in getting
To do
all
what?
those people together to shut down Coachella.
She didn't shut down Coachella.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, her music is like,
Oh Lord.
it motivates people. Okay,
To do what?
to be a badass boss, to hustle, to like just pick any song and there's a message behind it for a black female to feel empowered.
It's funny that she actually hasn't done as much for the black community as, say, like an Oprah.
Well, she ain't got Oprah money yet, but she can. Yes, she can do a lot more.
She got Oprah pull. She's got Oprah star quality, and she could do, and she should be doing a whole lot more than she does do.
Yeah, but we don't have to, just because they don't do anything for the black community, there's no reason to, like, say, uplift a Kardashian more than Beyonce, who is your own skin color.
I will be very honest, I am way harder on people of my skin color who do not do anything for their community than I am than anybody else.
Well, yeah.
Because I feel that they have come through the same struggles that I have come through, and they just happen to get a luckier break to get where they're going. And I feel that they should do more than the next person because they know what it's really like to get where they are. And when they don't, I have severe issues with it.
Well, she's helped during Baychella. She's helped a lot of the black colleges, the HBCUs. You saw she hired a bunch of the young kids.
I understand
she
that,
employed
but
a lot of money
but
to.
You see, the thing is those are only geared around when she's making money. What about when the times when she's not making money?
Well, I need to look into more detail on what they've donated, if it comes down to that.
She doesn't. I mean, even like I realized it too. Ike hit, like, even if it's not even like on a national scale, at least within your own community where you grew up, where you came from. She wasn't there for Harvey victims. She wasn't there for Ike victims. She wasn't there for them. She just wasn't. She wanted to show up after the party. Well, nobody gives a shit for you after the party. What about what you're going to do when we're in the middle of the thick and the thin?
I have to do more research, but I feel like she did donate to Texas.
She did donate, but she should have been leading the forefront. She's the favorite child of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she should be out there with the masses. And she could, I mean, with her star power, she tried to put together something and she couldn't make it happen. How could you not make something like that happen in your own hometown? If you really gave a shit, you would have made it happen.
Well, there's a lot of factors, I'm sure.
There shouldn't be a lot of factors when you are Beyonce. And like you say, you can shut shit down.
True.
Then you should be shutting shit down. Because I see it like if J.J. Watt is not even from Houston and he could raise the money that he raised, starting off with doing nothing but making some stupid little Facebook video, pretty sure she could probably double that. Because everybody in Houston loves her. She's Beyonce, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
She's Houston's favorite daughter. Literally. Don't get me started. I just think that I have a very harsher feeling towards people of color who make it because they automatically expect people of color to follow them because they are people of color.
Yeah.
But I think that you need to earn my respect.
Yeah.
And you need to give back to your community.
Yeah.
And the ones who actually do give back, nobody respects them because they're giving back. And then the ones who don't, they want to heap millions of dollars on. Like, look at Nipsey Hussle.
I was just going to mention him.
Nobody knew who the hell he was beforehand. Only a few small little community knew who he was and knew what he was about. Once he died, oh my God, there's people who came out of the woodworks who ain't got nothing to do with him, and where are they now? You think they're giving to anything for him? No, they're not.
Well, they're still, I follow a lot of...
You do, but you were already a fan to begin with. But there were all these other ones who have lobbed on to this, onto it, just because it's like in, but they're not really doing anything. They're just not, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. But I will be first to admit it, I am very hard on people of color who make it and don't do shit. Very hard on them.
And then just looking back, like on Beyonce, comparing Beyonce to Nipsey, it does show how much Nipsey... I'm not saying like we'll find out what Beyonce's done when she died, but you can find that stuff out easily. Like, the fact that I have to do research and I don't know, like, up front, and I am a fan.
She's Beyonce. There's no way... There's very little that she's going to be able to do that is quiet.
Yeah.
She's Beyonce.
Yeah.
I mean, she farts, people know about it. Like, that's just the reality of it.
Yeah.
I mean, they knew she bought some house out here for some crazy amount of money. I mean, you just know. And if you're not doing, nobody knows. And whenever something comes out, it's like always this rumor. That's bullshit. It's just bullshit. And you don't get props to do something because at the end of the day, it's going to make you money. Like, you get the props when it's not making you money. Like, that to me is more admirable than whatever.
And that's what I see in, like, Nipsey. I wasn't the ultimate Nipsey fan, but I have friends who, like, as soon as he passed away, they got tattoos of Nipsey. Like, I know diehards like that, who run into him at the grocery store or at a market or a restaurant down the street, and who are like real fans. And I see every day of people doing stuff for them. There was a story in Connecticut where this Hispanic girl tagged all over Nipsey's mural. You saw that? Yeah, there was a drawing of him, and she tagged over it and was taking selfies behind it.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. She was just drawing
one of the fame.
Yeah, and now, so the community came together, repainted over it, and she can't even come out her house. And people are blaming the people who videotaped it. Also, they're just laughing at it. And they're just saying, oh my God, just don't mess up his face. They were protecting his face, but they didn't want to go to jail because of this girl, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But now there's like just death threats because in Connecticut, they messed up a Nipsey drawing.
People need to relax. Everybody just needs to take a woosah.
Well, it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful, but I think death threats are too far. That's what I'm saying. Like, like everybody's always like, oh, this one and that one on social media, but it's all like, they're just a bunch of bullies hiding behind the anonymity of social media. Like, that's someone was like, come at me. I don't really care. What are you going to do? Like, I now have all of my, like, personal information down, so I'm good.
This is why we can't say our names or where we work, location, because she just
might have had a little too much personal information out there, and I realized. So it's all down now, so I don't really care. I'm good.
Well, on your IG?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, no, now it's just my email, but I had a phone number up there. I didn't realize it.
Oh.
And I was getting weird text messages, and I was like, who the fuck are you?
No way.
And they just kept texting. And I never responded, and they still kept texting, like, every day, like, hey.
Oh, that one. You told me.
And now they sent a DM. Hey, how are you? Like, we're friends. I'm like, dude, obviously, we're not friends.
Wow. Yeah, I have guys like that. That's normal life.
I don't know that life. I'm not of that age anymore. I'm about to celebrate 20 years.
Woohoo! 20 years of marriage. We're about to do a photo shoot.
About to be on and popping.
Yep. Hit me up if you need some photos taken. But this was a great podcast.
I think this could be 2 separate podcasts. Why are you making that face? That's like 20 minutes and 20 minutes. That's almost an hour. I think that's 2 separate podcasts.
Yeah, we can do that. All right, folks. You are on podcast episode 11. In the beginning of 10, we celebrated our 10th episode. So
You know, it would be nice if we had some sponsors, then we could give the sponsors and tell the sponsors that we would give some stuff out. But you know what?
You know what? I'm going to get our CBQ events. That's at CBQ events on Instagram.
There you go.
I'm going to ask if they want to sponsor us. I think a little $15 sponsorship. That's usually how much these ads cost on here. So anybody else who has a business, I'm going to make a flyer and we're going to get these ads popping.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
All right, and we're going to probably do maybe a free bouquet giveaway or something floral. Hit us up if you have any other ideas or if you want to hear other sponsorships. But that's the end of this podcast. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
And we love the feedback. We're hearing that the feedback is good. You guys like the different topics, so please let us know if there's any other topics that you want us to speak on. You know, we're just random, so.
Yeah, everything is random.
I literally had to run in her office to get her to do this. Slam the door and say, let's record.
Yep.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.